Hello everybody and welcome back. I am Merces and today we're playing more 7 Days to Die. So, let's get started. So, between episodes here I've been doing a bit more digging under the ground. Got the first stack of 6,000 stone, which is quite nice. Last time I got a stack of 6,000 clay as well. I of course made like 7,000 cobblestone as well. So we should be good on resources now for cobblestone rock. I actually remembered that we also need quite a lot of wood for spikes, and we currently only have 470, so we have to go and farm up a bunch of wood. But yeah. Anyways, I think we're gonna head over to the... Oops. Oh, god damn it. Right. Okay, there's actually a wolf next to the base, and I kind of feel... just gonna actually arrest us, so let's actually see if I can lure it over here. Nice. Yeah. You stay still. No. Okay. That wasn't part of the plan. Nice, nice. Bit more food. Okay, so what's the plan for this episode? I actually think I would like to start working on the actual base this episode. To do that, I just need to collapse a little bit more dirt so that little like section there is almost actually collapsible. And also we're going to do a little bit more this way. This way we encounter lost stone, and I'm a little bit unsure about what we want to do about that. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure some stuff out. The sort of consideration is, of course, the fact that if I have a block of stone here, that's fine. That will mean I will have to fill in all of this though with like something. I think I can just use wood frames, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so now that of course means I need to start just collapsing some dirt here. So I'm gonna start by collapsing this little section here, and actually work on this section here. Then we can actually start working on like placing blocks here and things like that. So yeah, in terms of progression of the series here, I am thinking after the first Horde night here, we're gonna have to go to the trader and do a bunch of questing. If we can do another 5 quests, I believe it is, we can actually go and unlock a bicycle. So after doing the first 7 quests, you get that like, I think you get that either just a quest, special quest, or special rewards that like, you know, opening trade routes quest. I'm not quite sure how that works. But regardless, somehow in one of the quest rewards, you're after doing 7 quests, you're guaranteed to get a bicycle, which of course means we can do a little more sort of decent early game transportation. With that in mind, I will probably not actually go and buy the mini bike. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, we'll see. Anyways, I'm just gonna go and do a bunch of digging here, and then I will see you if something fun happens. So yeah, be right back. Okay, so just been doing a little more digging. Got this little like section here down now. However, my shovel broke and I am out of repair kits. So yeah, let's actually go back to base now. Let's grab that. I also actually leveled up as well, although I'm actually not quite sure if there really is too much stuff I want to spec in right now. I really want to get a second level 60 swords, I think, though. So I'm kind of wondering if I should sort of save them for strength 3 and then that one. But yeah, no. I don't know if there's anything other we really need. Of course, there are some stuff here which would be nice. Probably. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I have like garden stuff. This could also be nice. So some stuff here as well. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna head back to base. I'm gonna go and grab some repair kits, and then I'll continue doing some digging. Okay, we have a second wandering order. Still done. Some hits. I don't think that's really too problematic there. Hello. Yeah, so I'm trying to level up a little bit stuff, so. This of course is a good way of doing that. I prefer to take some hits, but I should have tried to like limit it. Okay. Right, so I could be doing a little bit more digging here now. Let's just collapse the area here, and I started working out sort of placing some blocks and stuff. So this is gonna be the center 5x5, which is gonna lead a tunnel leading down to the main base. Now I actually realized though that I'm unsure if I can actually do what I'm planning. As it turns out. Right, so basically these like the tubes, right? One thing about those is they're of course supposed to be sort of a full circle. I just want actually these sort of the arching corners, not actually the full circle. And I'm actually a little bit unsure if that actually works. Yeah, I'm actually not quite sure. Go to arch on 1. Because I kind of actually want to like get those arches. It's just that don't work that well. Actually, maybe this is one. Yeah, so this is actually how that's going to sort of look like. This means we can still place a ladder here. But I actually think this won't work at all. Because there's not really any way to sort of like pair it with the 3-meter tunnel. So instead we're going to have that is we're going to have, I think, just the arches. And a 5-meter, or sorry, a 3-meter one instead. So it's like this. And then 4 arches on each side, corners. Okay, so with that in mind now, I need to determine this before we start working this base, because it's not like we can mess up quite a lot of things. There might be some issues like pairing it to the actual tunnels below here, but I don't think that should be too bad. We'll figure something out. So with that in mind, let's actually go and start placing some blocks now. So that means that these blocks right here are going to be the 50 pillars. All around here. We'll have also, I think probably we'll actually have ultimately 4 ladders, we'll see. Now, I actually want this to be the base, which might be problematic. It will of course mean we'll have to dig down 2 blocks of stone everywhere. But that might be actually not too bad. That might actually mean we can collapse the dirt by digging in stone instead, which of course could be even simpler. We have to like... Yeah, that might be nice. Also, of course, it allows us to have like an early on pad as well. So we'll put... Yeah, I think so. Okay, so that basically means we will put 50 pillars here. Not in the corners. Okay, so firstly you cannot pick those up. Okay. Yeah, don't pick them up in the corners. Whoops. Oh no. Okay. Don't make a mistake. Turns out. Okay, so this is going to be the center of the base, and also take down a block here to put a arch down, just so we get a visual of how it's going to look. This of course needs to be rotated. And then from out here, I want... Right, I'm actually going to have to sort of do the math, aren't we? Well, I guess actually if this is going to be a 3x3, which it is, actually means we can just have another 3x3 here. So basically just go 3 blocks out. I think I can actually plan this with actual wood frames, as opposed to planning it out with cobblestone, because you can't actually put this up. Also another thing, oh, I don't actually still like doing. What does this upgrade to? Straight to concrete. Interesting. So this is cobblestone, not flagstone. So there isn't actually any upgrading to be done, like off these blocks. Okay. Yeah, so go 3 blocks out. More of this stuff now. We're gonna have pillars in the corners here. We're not gonna have anything other than that, I think. Could of course have pillars here, but I don't think that's really necessary is the thing. No, it's not. Do I still want pillars there? I don't have to. I could use just actual like pillars, not actually the blocks there. I do sort of like the idea of having the pillars, like the 4 blocks. Yeah, I kind of feel that's the case. Yeah, let's have the 4 blocks. And then we'll have them be... Alright, what's the height? I actually can't remember. So if this is the pad, we want to go... I think 4 blocks up, right? We're going to increase the height of the base by 1, as opposed to like alpha 20. Yeah, let's actually just cover that. Yeah, I think we need 4 blocks. Right, so I just checked, and it is actually 5 blocks tall. We want 1 block for the pillars, or the spikes, 3 blocks for the blade trap, and then we want the 5th block on top. So it's going to be a pretty tall base, this one. And on top of that, of course, we're going to have a sort of a... Yeah, just like roll like that, basically. So yeah, I can first tell one thing though, we need a lot more of this, which actually nice, we can use cobblestone rocks as we want them. I should make some more of that too. Okay. So that's that. Let's actually go and just spin. Now, I'm not entirely sure just exactly how much we can afford to build early on. I think we should just have it be 3 blocks tall for now. With the actual cobblestone, and we can like do a 4th one with I guess. Now, having first this sort of the full block as the corner here isn't exactly optimal, I think, because it allows like it means we will reduce a bunch of vision and stuff. But I think just for the design, I think it's gonna be good. So yeah. Let's do that. And then we're gonna go and I guess just sort of to note this. Okay. That's a very tall base. And of course, this is gonna be the actual platforms you're gonna stand on. That's very tall down. It'll be fine. And of course on top of here is gonna be another 3 blocks up, and of course a curved roof, so we're going to be actually quite tall, which I kind of like, because it gives the low vision sort of like the outside world. Probably something up to here, I'm gonna say. Yeah. So of course picture all the trees removed. And we should be able to see quite far. Okay, what is that? I feel that's like actually bug actually. There's just like 1 block tower there. Just gotta figure this out. I know what it is, it's just that it shouldn't be there. Yeah. I thought it was a tower of some sort. Basically, during the night one day, I actually just went and pillared up a lot. And a change in Alpha 20, which is really nice, is that the world is going to dynamic imposters, which basically means that like things you build in a distance actually stays around. So for example, in Alpha 19, one of the problems of course was that like our base wouldn't load in the dynamic imposters, which meant that like from the Horde base you couldn't actually see the main base, because the main base was so far away that it would sort of like be covered in dirt. That's been changed in that, so our main base will actually save to distance. So when we're like in the gyrocopter all over there, we can actually see our main base. The thing is though, I removed that thing like 3 days ago. And I've been over back to the base several times, so several reloads and stuff. I actually wonder if that's something that got stuck during... I don't know. Apparently, like, I'm unsure like when it actually saves it to the imposters, but... we'll figure it out. It might be a bug. I hope not, but yeah, we'll see. Okay. So with that in mind, we definitely need a lot more of those. Alright, okay, we have that, good. Yeah, so let's actually go and do that. Let's just put those down. And here we go. One annoying thing about this is of course the fact that we're going to have to dig 2 blocks down to put the pad, or to build the pad. We'll see if that actually causes issues or not. It probably will, but I'm not too afraid of it. Particularly because it will be, of course, solid stone, so it should actually give us a fairly strong thing there. Also, should I actually build this up? I'm kind of thinking no, we shouldn't. Okay. Also, do we have... Okay, I'm fairly certain I would like to stand on top, like, as an overhang, and actually, like, look down. Can you something that, like... Metal trussing. Can you shoot through this as a question? Okay. That's of course going to be just a temporary thing, and there should also definitely be 3 blocks up. Which means maybe we're going to build the base 4 blocks then. I think we have the resources to do that. Also, I think there's some bugs with this now. Because like every single block I place gives us the stability problems. Anyways, I'm just gonna go and dig a little bit more stuff. So I'm gonna start digging this area now. Which means we can expand it that way. And yeah, I will see you in a bit then. Okay, so there's a little bit more work on the base now. Managed to pretty much finish the internal structure here, as well as expand this quite a lot. So this dark corner is now finished. We need to still do quite a lot more digging though, so I think the plan now is just going to be to dig out like these first blocks here to actually finish the wall here, so we at least have a base, and then of course we'll just spend like more time working on expanding it. I also actually think that we are right now protected enough actually to do some digging underneath here throughout the night, so I think I will be doing that. Because I mean, this tech is not technically more protected than the house we have, although of course zombies can get closer to us, that is true. Okay. Also I decided to replace the trussing here with bars. Yes, to make it a little bit more easy to shoot through. I also like to put some plates on top of the pillars here so I don't fall through them, because you can actually fall through them like this. Just a little bit annoying. So, that's not that. And yeah, making up a bunch more cobblestone rocks as well as more shapes as well. So I think we're gonna have enough. We have 300 right now, make another 70, and we can actually, we have 6,000 more small stones too, and I think we have another 6,000 back at base, so we definitely have a lot of that. Really? Yeah. I am actually questioning now if we should actually go out one mod for like full module as well. I think this is gonna be strong enough, but it's like I should probably consider it. Probably want to like just add some ladders or something up, so we can actually get this sort of center place here. We'll probably retreat here if I can't actually like, or if the wall is broken, but we'll see. Anyway, so I'm just gonna do a bit more digging, and then I will be right back. Okay then, so let's go back to base and grab some supplies here so we can actually go and mine throughout the night. I'm just gonna go in there and start digging some stuff. Just gonna make a little bit of a wall here so zombies can't just run up to us, although it's not over here as well, I guess. That should be fun. Can't see any zombies, okay. I can see one. Right. Okay, so this is apparently all the stone we actually have, so I do kind of need this, although again I'm not quite sure if we really need much more cobblestone. We have 90 of them, so should be fun. We'll probably have to use cobblestone for first at least, I wouldn't say at least, probably 2 hordes. I'm exactly start open to concrete. And I'll probably actually keep the sort of the cobblestone interior here and just expand further out with concrete. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, so the plan is just going to now be to just start digging down. Try to get down to, I don't know, like 20 blocks to something. Which is going to be the start of the main base. So I'm just going to do that throughout the night here, between episodes. So, yeah. Anyways, hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like, and as always, thanks for watching, have a nice day, and goodbye.